So I guess there's only half of the hall filled, but I'll make it quick. It's lunchtime, but I do have some good news for you guys. For all the people who stay here, that we're going to announce some airdrops. Okay. Yeah. So about myself, I just joined HBUS. This is literally my second day at work. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. And previously, I also worked for Kingsoft Office and Meitu. In both companies, I grew our subscriber base from somewhere between 10, 15 million subscribers to over half a billion subscribers in less than 2 years. So I certainly hope we would be very successful at HBUS. My top priority is to build a team, grow our subscriber base, and launch our branding efforts in the US. So anyone is interested in working for us, please write to me. I'll give you my email address. It's frank.fu, F-U, @hbus.com. So we're looking for marketing heads, branding heads, user acquisition, growth hacking people. And if you have that kind of expertise and experience, please do write to me. I wonder if there's a Q&A session here. But if not, I will go on with my presentation. So how does it work? I wonder how to... This must be it. OK. So HBUS, we're exclusive US strategic partner for Huobi, which is one of the world leading virtual currency service providers. What we do here is try to provide the best user experience, best compliance, as well as innovation in the cryptocurrency marketplace industry. Crypto asset price index. So I wonder if people are really interested in going through the numbers, because I'm only allowed to present the facts. I cannot interpret, I cannot give you my own opinion, and I have to listen and obey to my compliance officer. So in 2017, crypto asset market total market capitalization increased 30 times from 17 billion to almost 560 billion. And in 2018, a massive retreatment was triggered. Top 5 crypto asset price down by 70% compared to the same price level, going to the same price level as October 2017. In 2017, Bitcoin was the main eye-catcher. The Google search activities towards crypto asset steadily accumulated and reached a peak in December. Public attention on the crypto assets fall down quickly. By end of April, search index of Bitcoin only 12% of the peak. I'll skip that. It's here we have some charts, and you'll see that these are the token sales market analytics with top 10 token sales in terms of the capital raised. Token sales market and selling below assurance price becomes very common and liquidity shrinks. Looking back, compared to the previous 2 bull markets, what's the difference this time? Bitcoin dominance. And Bitcoin Ethereum market cap is 13 times versus 96 times. And number of the crypto assets between 2017 and 2018 is 637 versus today over 1,300. What's the rationale behind driving behind the market acceleration? penetration, application, M&A, user, and generation agenda. So, I want to skip this page and give you some of my own understanding based on my experience. I think branding experience is extremely important. And the second, if not the most important, is the government compliance. Having SEC and Treasury Department going to the regulatory environment, giving a better and clearer guidance is extremely important to the industry in general. I think that that's really good news, in my opinion. So we're going to talk about regulation. Now, many of you sitting here are the experts in this area. And as you know, that different governments have very different view and positioning in terms of regulatory compliance. So here in the US, I think that we are very lucky that US government and especially the several departments are clearly understanding what it takes to regulate and to promote the industry. And we will be working very closely with these organizations and agencies to stay compliant, to stay full compliant to offer the best service to our subscribers in the US market. The debate is still going on between utility token and security token. Therefore, the Internal Revenue Service takes cryptocurrency assets as the commodity rather than a currency. Different states also apply different policies. Most apply license scheme, yet security tokens need to be traded on SEC-registered national exchanges, which currently most crypto exchanges don't belong. And namely, crypto asset crowdfunding is permitted, yet regulation, especially regulations to potentially security tokens, are strengthening. Japan and South Korea regulations. I just came back actually before Rwanda from a trip in Korea and Japan, where we both have presence, and especially in Japan, we are applying for license. More about HBUS, reliability and compliance, compliance with the US security laws, combat money laundering, and counter-financing of the terrorism, as well as the market abuse prevention. So obviously, as a CEO, other than building an organization and a subscriber base, this is probably the most important task on my top priority list. Industry. 5 major segments of blockchain industry. First is hardware and infrastructure, platforms, middle layers, service, and applications. I want to talk about the application a little bit more. Apply application, especially the blockchain technology, to various industries and use cases, to me, is probably the driving force behind the industry growth. Without application, without developers, without developer communities, there's no growth. I think that the market hype and the investors showing into the industry is a clear sign of demand. Now we're looking for supply. I personally think that we should do a better job to incentivize the community, the developer community, as well as the application development community to do more work, especially for the enterprise markets. Why HBUS? Our goal is to become a world-class virtual currency and digital asset platform that offers the best customer experience, technology innovation, and regulatory compliance. And we are also an exclusive partner with Huobi, which is one of the largest virtual currency, virtual asset marketplace in the world. Now, we offer excellence in security. Our company is based in San Francisco downtown area. We also have R&D center in Santa Clara area. And HBUS applies advanced cold wallet technology and security best practice to protect our customers' virtual currencies. And last, about fully compliance, rigorous virtual currency selection framework, as well as the strong commitment to legal compliance. That's it. That's the end of my presentation. I wonder if anyone has any questions before lunch. Well, okay, so finally about our airdrop. Please go into our website. The landing page is still being optimized, but you will find information about an airdrop on our landing page of hbus.com. We will also be working with our partners that are going to launch their token in our marketplace very soon, and they will offer significant airdrop in the next few weeks. And thank you very much for being patient with me and sitting through the presentation. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to catch me on the first floor or during lunchtime. Thank you.